Thank you for being here this evening. I do apologise about the stage. It's not an inferior complex where I decided to get the largest stage ever. So I do apologise. It seems like this. And Dom, please duck your head when you come up here. I don't want you to try to take out the ceiling. Firstly, welcome to Bankstown Stadium. This is a wonderful opportunity to bring business and sport together. It's a collaboration with the Chamber of Commerce, who we have a wonderful relationship with and very grateful for as well. I just want to make a quick mention to a number of sponsors that have immensely contributed towards the success of the Bankstown NBL 1 squad. Very lucky to have our gentlemen players up here at the moment, and obviously our women are trying their heart out downstairs. Just so I didn't forget everybody, just want to thank Sutton's Chilora, Lurch's Electrical Services, Fitness Plus Bankstown, Oz Arab Media, who are here also televising tonight's event as well, and also have been gracious to provide $500 vouchers for advertising through their network. Infinity Air Conditioning, Unity Bank, Elite Edge Physiotherapy, Soul Sports and Flaming Grill, who will also be providing our catering for tonight. In terms of our special guests, I would like to thank Kylie Wilkinson, the East Hills State MP, who was here this evening, Councillor Rochelle Harika, always get that wrong, I'm sorry, who's also our patron of the Bruins as well. I'd like all the Bankstown board members, if they could just raise their hands just so that I could introduce them. So Tracy is just down here. She is our president. And also we have Shane just over there as well, the tallest gentleman. He is also one of our board members as well. Oh, yeah, Spears. And Spears over there as well. Sorry, mate, I couldn't, yeah. You really were sort of incognito over there behind there. As I mentioned before, this is a collaboration with the Chamber of Commerce. They have co-hosted this event with us. So obviously a lot of people out there know Wally. So at this particular point in time, I'd like to invite Wally to say a few words on behalf of the Chamber of Commerce.
Thank you, Christian. I'll be short and sweet. Kylie, good to see you here. Rochelle, and to all lovely people. The key focus is about relationship. Sports is a universal language. Business is a universal language. Combining these two together, we can do magic. And tonight is about magic. We're proud of our community. We want to promote as much as possible wellness, mental health, the fitness, all that kind of things. And sports is a way of life, and basketball is a fashion, is a hobby. We want to introduce our community to the basketball, soccer, rugby league, whatever they choose, but we want to be a platform for them to embrace it and shine. So, Christian, our relationship going for like 4 years now.
Correct, yeah.
And it's been productive, and that's what's all out here, to promote, collaborate, and make sure our community stand united and shine away and become a leading example. Thank you for your friendship and thank you for your support.
Thank you. Thank you, Wally. As I mentioned before, our special guest, Kylie Wilkinson, who the state MP, has been a wonderful supporter of the Bankstown Bruins. I just want to make a special mention is that without her assistance, she provided us with a $40,000 grant to allow us to build a disabled bathroom that we just simply didn't have, and it wasn't compliant. So with her support and also what she was able to do with the state government in terms of being able to provide us with that funding has greatly improved our facility, and we can't be more grateful, and thank you for that. So I'd just like to bring Kylie up just to say a few words just in regards. Thank you, Kylie.
Thank you very much, Christian, and it's good being up on this stage with all these tall people around me. I'm usually the shortest. I just want to acknowledge Rochelle Harika from the council, who I believe worked council and Christian worked very well to get these disabled toilets up and running. And also to Wally. I was at a function 2 nights ago with the building industry, and now here we are at basketball. So it's, he's across all part of our community, so it's really important. I am very much a sports person. I have played basketball here, even though I'm not very tall, but I love sport, and it's really important what you did say about healthy, having children playing sport and great facilities for our children and for our adults to enjoy the sports that we love. So I wish you all the best tonight. I believe you're all getting close to the semi-final time, so good luck to the Bruins, the girls and the guys tonight, and enjoy the game. Thank you.
Thanks, Kylie. The last person I'd like to bring up is Rochelle as well. Without Rochelle's support, she is the patron of the Bruins, and she is a massive advocate when it comes to council and being able to assist us in a lot of different areas, certainly from my perspective, in being able to put forward, I guess, improvements, because at the end of the day, this is a council asset, and we need to appreciate the fact that this is a facility that they own, but on the fact is that we manage it, and we need to work collaboratively together to make these things happen. And Rochelle is a massive advocate of that, and she has been that for a number of years, and we can't be more appreciative of that. And hence the reason why she's here tonight. So can I please get you to come up and say a few words?
Thank you, Christian. Can I start by acknowledging the traditional owners of the land which we meet upon today and pay my respects to both elders past and present? And can I thank Christian, the CEO, and thank the President Tracy and her board members for their tireless effort every year to ensure that they've got the best facilities for you players to play on. And Christian's always emailing me for many things, for many upgrades, and you've got a very, very strong CEO and as well a very strong president. And just to let you know, the board members at the end of the day is unpaid work. So they're just unpaid and trying their very, very best to ensure that you've got the best sporting facilities for each and every one of you here. And can I thank the sponsors for all your effort as well in ensuring and supporting and believing in local sports, just like the Bankstown Basketball Association. And thank Wally Mahana. Wally can just stick to businesses as the Canterbury Bankstown Chambers of Commerce, but Wally exceeds further. He ensures that sporting associations, not just locally but neighbouring suburbs as well, is involved within his chambers to ensure that the associations like this is very well supported as well. So thank you very much. You work tirelessly for not just only Canterbury Bankstown. You should be going back to Southwest, Canterbury Bankstown, Southwest Chambers of Commerce. So you do a fantastic job, and we're very, very blessed to have you as a CEO of the Chambers of Commerce here. So can I wish you all the very best and thank the Oz Arab media as well for always promoting not only the sporting associations but not-for-profit associations as well. So you're very well commended as well. So I wish you all the very best tonight, and God bless.
Thanks very much, Rochelle. As I mentioned, as we advertised before, we want to be able to showcase our players and be able to introduce you to them, and maybe give you a little bit of insight. If you haven't played or seen basketball before, this is your opportunity we put some question cards where you guys can ask the players certain questions in regards to how they became interested in basketball. They're obviously professional athletes or aspiring to be professional athletes. So this is your opportunity to sort of meet and greet them. They have been gracious enough to give their time. I know Curtis, their head coach, is tapping his foot because he wants to get down to prepare the boys as much as possible. So I'm going to try and make this as short as sweet. But can I please invite Jason Cadee, Jalen Galloway, Dom Keys, and Azalea. Is Zay here? I didn't see Zay. Oh, so, okay. All right. Just watch their head, boys. All right. So I'll just grab the cards. There are questions. How are you going? Good. Okay. So the way we normally work this is I'll read out a question, then I'll just pass on the mic, and then it goes down the line. So. Let's see. Okay. Did any team or player in the competition outside Australia, like Asian Cup or NBA? Did any team or player play... Oh, did any of you guys play in the Asian Cup or the NBA?
No, I did not.
Never played in the Asia Cup, but I played in the NBA.
About to play in the Asia Cup. Yeah, played in the Asia Cup the first time Australia was in it, which wasn't that long ago, so I'm not that old.
What is your favourite shoe brand and why?
I've always been a Nike person, so I grew up loving Kobe, and so Kobe 4s and 6s is my favourite basketball shoe, and just any Nike shoe in general.
I'm also going to have to say Nike, and the main reason is probably because LeBron signed there and he's the GOAT, so say Nike.
And that's going to be 3 for 3 because I choose Nike as well, and that's because my favorite player signed with them, KD, and my favorite shoe is the KD 6.
What advice would you give to be a professional basketball player?
Know how to persevere and get through the tough times. Practice is not always going to be easy. It's not always going to go the way you want it to, but you got to stick to your teammates and just like cheering each other on, but always just push through. You never know what opportunity might come.
I'm going to say hard work, just putting in the work. I feel like no matter what you do, as long as you give 110% effort, I think it will always work out in the end. So just playing hard and putting 110% effort into everything.
I just back up what both these boys said. And then one thing that I was always big on was surrounding myself with good people. I'm very fortunate that I grew up in Bankstown, and I'm a Bankstown kid. So I was very lucky growing up here, and the people that had an involvement in my career and the people that I could lean on. I was a big on, if you've got people around you that you can help, they can help you. And I think that took me a long way throughout my career.
What aspects of basketball do you enjoy the most?
Winning. Short and sweet with that one. But also just, I think from winning though, it's going to training each day or each week with the boys. It's figuring out ways in the course of a game when things don't go your way, like how you can come together and work together. It's truly one of those things that you can play as well as you want individually, but if you don't play well as a team, you just won't win. So I think collectively just the teamwork and being around the guys is truly what makes basketball such a great sport and something to be a part of.
Mine is, I think, where basketball can take you, all the places it can take you, all the new people you can meet. I think it's great, my journey, building all the connections I have, and I think basketball can just take you places I didn't think was possible, so I'll probably say that part.
I'm not going to lie, he just said exactly what I was going to say. So it's exactly where basketball can take you and the people that you meet. So it's been one hell of a journey, and I can't wait to continue it.
Those are all the questions that I have. So that concludes our Q&A. So what I'm going to do is I'll just let the boys go now because they need to obviously get ready for their game. I just want to thank everybody, all the guys, for coming up here and supporting this. It means a lot, and I guess at the end of the day it just showcases who we are supposed to be, and obviously I guess the level of support that we've got out there in the community as well. Thank you, Jace, thank you, Jalen, and thank you, Dom, for being a part of that. So thank you very much, guys. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
I will, before we leave, I will just stand here and say thank you. I know how much goes into the NBL1 program, the men and women, from grassroots all the way through, and it really can't be done without the people involved throughout the club and then that all support the club does get. So everyone that is here, I know there's probably some that aren't. This doesn't work without everyone's involvement. So it truly is a community, and it's something that everyone that comes through will learn to appreciate, especially as you get older. So thank you for being here. Thank you for playing your part, because it does translate in and throughout the club, and I think it's a great thing what's going on at the moment. It's only going to get better and better as years go on, especially with the involvement we have. So thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Jason. look, that sort of concludes our formalities. Hang on, sorry. See, then. So we've had a late inclusion. Can I? What I might do, Z, sorry, can I just quickly get you to come up and say a few words? So we've got Z Sun, who's actually the federal member of Banks, isn't it? Banks. Very gracious of you to come along. Thank you. So welcome, for a start, to Bankstown Stadium. I know that you have been here before, and we've discussed that many times. And thank you very much for being a supporter and coming along. So I'd just like you to come up on stage and just have a few words, if that's okay with you.
Of course.
Thank you, mate.
So,
Good to see you. No worries.
Look, thank you so much for having me here this evening. It's a real pleasure to return back to Bankstown Basketball Stadium. So the first sitting week of Parliament is actually next week on the 22nd, and my first speech is on the 23rd. The reason why I mention it is Bankstown Basketball Stadium gets a mention in my first speech.
Oh, really?
And the reason why it gets a mention in my first speech is I spent a lot of my youth on the basketball courts behind me and the basketball courts in front of me as well. It's such a special place, not only to promote basketball, but also to promote community development. I've made some lifelong friends that I played basketball with as a young man that has continued to this day. And so I just wanted to say, well, congratulations to the Bruins for everything that you do, not only on the court, but also off it in fostering communities as well. I guess on top of it, look, I'm also a massive basketball fan, and so the prospect of being able to come out and watch the women plus the men's team play a little bit later on is going to be a real pleasure. So I'm looking forward to seeing both some of the stars of today, but some of the stars of tomorrow as well. So look, thank you so much for having me back here at Bankstown Basketball Stadium, and just know I will do everything in my power to make sure I can support the growth and development of basketball in this region for generations to come.
Thank you very much. So that obviously concludes all the formalities. We will have food up here in about 10-15 minutes if you want to hang around to that. The women's basketball game is going on. We've got the men's coming up. Obviously we've got the bar as well. And we also have our raffle that we're going to give away as well. So we've got a few prizes to give away. So you guys would have received raffle tickets as you came in as well. Wally, can you draw out? Are you happy to draw out the winning prizes? So what we've got is we've got signed jerseys for the men and the women, and we also have our vouchers, very sort of generously provided by Oz Arab Media as well. Yeah.
Can I make a quick announcement?
Yeah, of course, yeah. All right, just Wally's with quick announcements, right?
Thank you, Christian. I'm going to delegate my role to draw the lucky winner. We have an amazing person here, Joya Nicholas. She's a young ambassador for tennis. Yes. And I thought it would be it's important for me on my behalf to make sure I acknowledge her hard work and her dedication, and I'll give her that privilege to draw the lucky person.
Thank you, Wally. Thanks, Christian, the surprise.
Okay, close your eyes.
Okay.
So we'll do the women's first.
Okay. F82. I have one as well.
Is that yours? Oh.
Congratulations! That's for you.
There you go. Congratulations.
Okay, the next prize?
We'll do the 500. We'll do one of the Oz Arab $500 vouchers.
F69. Maybe it's me.
Maybe it's you. That's you.
Oh!
That's cool.
Congratulations.
You can do some advertising now.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
We'll do. So we'll do the men's signed jersey now.
Oh, sorry.
Close those eyes.
Can't cheat. F81.
Oh,
yes, come on up. Let's go. The lucky family today.
Come on now.
Okay, we've got the second $500 Oz Arab advertising voucher to give away.
F86. Let's see. Are you sure?
I have a show on it. You can advertise yourself.
F87. Again? Okay, third time's a charm. Ready?
88.
F91. I think that might be me. It's me. Okay. Thanks, Christian. Thank you.
Okay. Our last giveaway is our merchandise pack. So we've got a T-shirt, cap and a hoodie to give away.
Okay, lucky last. F90. Yay, let's go. Congratulations. Thank you.
Fantastic. Thanks very much, everybody. Obviously, this is a night about collaboration and enjoying, obviously, a game of basketball. If businesses are interested in regards to potential sponsorship, we do have sponsorship booklets up here if that does interest anybody. And we would love to obviously share the journey with you going forward. Thank you again, Wally, for being a part of this, and Kylie and Rochelle and obviously Zee as well. But yeah, look, enjoy yourselves, guys. Have a wonderful night. The bar is open. Food will be coming very shortly, and it's about enjoying yourselves and watching a great game of basketball. Let's go Bruins. Thank you, everybody.